is put together because we want to make sure that everybody gets all of the free gifts, because that's really important. Everybody clear about? I think everybody's clear about that, right? Okay. All right, so I think we're going live now, ladies and gentlemen. This is Michael Chitwood. Good morning to each and every one of you. We're coming to you live from the world-renowned ICCM Theater right here in the incredible Miracle City. I have never seen such enthusiasm in all of my life coming out of this facility. We have thousands of people that are ready to help you on July the 31st and August the 1st. This event is so phenomenal and so extraordinary, to say the least, because when you get in a position that I'm in, the experience, the wisdom, what to do, what not to do, it allows you the opportunity so that you can connect with someone who has the ability to take your life to a brand new level. I'm standing now on $1 million worth of onyx from Israel. This entire 4 lobby area here was designed and created for people to come in and sponsor the dreams of their life. As I move into the sanctuary here, because we've had our Get Fired Up meeting this morning, and we've had our Get Motivated meeting this morning, I'll tell you right now, there's nothing like being in this incredible facility. For those of you that are signed up, I want to speak to you. If you're not signed up, you need to get signed up for this event, because it's something that's going to change your life. Right here at the front of this platform. In fact, I could walk up here and just show you a little bit better. Maybe I'll go up these steps here. It's just 2 or 3 steps here. As I'm standing up here on the platform, you can see behind me this incredible, large, gigantic facility. It's the state-of-the-art, nothing like it in the world, they tell me, that has the equipment of $2 to $3 million worth of electronic lighting and sound and all of that. But what's going to be important is that when you arrive here on July the 31st, in fact, I would even make a recommendation that you come in the night before on July the 30th, because this is going to be an event like no event you have ever witnessed in your life. We have 9 incredible speakers that's going to be here, feeding you, pumping you, directing you, encouraging you to change the thinking, to change your life. We have one man here that's going to be given a grant writing class. Now, we have never offered a grant writing class. I mean, this is a grant writing class. Did you know that they have now just released another $30 billion for people that want to start a business or get their business improved or expand their business? I guess the question that I would have in my mind, why are there so many of you that are still waiting for somebody to drop success into your lap? There's so many of you out there, my friends, even my friends, who you know I cherish and I love you so much. I love you more than I've ever loved anybody. This is my family. But yet I see so many of you that still are sitting, waiting for somebody to just drop something in your lap. As you know by now, that's not going to happen. I've taught you for years on here 3,000 hours of wealth coaching on Periscope every Monday night for years and years and years, sometimes 5 times a night, 5 times a week. But I wanted to just remind you here that you don't want to have a entitlement mentality, because when you have a entitlement mentality, it borders on that of a slave mentality. And when you have a slave mentality, you're bordering on a limited mentality. I just want to encourage you. In fact, I'd like to take it a step further, if you would allow me to, because many of you are going to be pushed right against this stage here, where that you can receive all of these free gifts that we're going to be giving away. I mean, you get the Get Fired Up T-shirts, you get the Get Motivated T-shirt, and I don't even care if you invite somebody to this broadcast, because I've learned that when you do that, it's people that really aren't serious about changing their life. There are always going to be moochers and takers. You'll find that there's very few givers. I want to encourage you. In fact, I'd like to take it one more step, if my family would allow me to do that this morning. I want to insist, as your coach, I'd like to insist that I push you to register for this conference, because if you miss this conference with all the workshops that we have, I mean, the financial class workshop alone is going to show you things that you've never heard before. You can't give everything in one conference or one seminar. You can't give everything on one Periscope. But this is going to take you, the financial workshop alone is going to be incredible. The grant writing class alone, for those of you that are at that advanced level, you're going to be able to step right inside a classroom. Not this here, but a classroom where that you have your own personal instructor that's teaching you what to do. Place you go and see this is megamichael.com. But I wanted to just, again, tell you that you have everything inside of you to accomplish everything that you want to accomplish. The only reason why that you haven't accomplished what you've wanted to accomplish in this life is because of one reason, and that is that you're still waiting. You're still waiting. And ladies and gentlemen, you know as well as I do, I tell you what, I have 3 levels here. This is level 1 here. I'm on now here. And then I'm going to move up to another level here. And then I'm going to move up to another level here, a little higher there. As I'm standing up here on this incredible platform where that we will have people, great people here that's eventually going to be in the future, that's going to be here at this. They're going to be coming. We've already talked to Tony Robbins. We've already talked to some of these great motivational speakers that have the ability. We've talked to their agents, and we're trying to make sure that we can schedule them later in the year. But this is the launching pad here. This is the launching pad. You've got Valentine, who is the queen of QVC. Her product is all over the world. Well, if you have a product or whatever, wouldn't you like to know what to do to get your product on QVC? You have a class for that. So we have so many different things. That's why it's important that it would be great that you'd bring somebody with you. By the way, some of them will be recorded. So you're going to be able to make sure that you have these things in place. If you have ever attended a conference in your life, this is the conference that you need to attend. This is the conference that you must attend. Because, ladies and gentlemen, time is running out. You're not getting any younger. I'm sure not getting any younger. Boy, you can feel it almost every day. I don't know how many of you have got some aches and pains out there. But I'll tell you that it's important that we understand that we still have a lot of time left, but time is depreciating on us. Can I just encourage you to sign up for these classes, for this conference? Get fired up. Can I get some of my family members to type that on the screen quickly? Get fired up. Get Fired Up is the name of this event. It's on July the 31st and August the 1st, right here in this incredible, phenomenal, one-of-a-kind, state-of-the-art theater in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's drivable within 9 states. The longest driving distance from 9 states would be about 9 hours roughly. But we touch 9 states here. And from what I can see, people are signing up like crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, the platinum is just about full. I wanted you to take the platinum because you would be right up front, close to the speakers. In other words, let me go back down here if I can. If I get down here, yeah, there. If you go back down here, you're going to be right here around this stage here. You're going to be close. It's not going to be an area here for people to look at, but you're going to be right here close to this stage, and you get all of the free gifts. That's the platinum package. The diamond package is one section back. I'll show you where it starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. the diamond section starts right here. So if you're looking from here to the stage up there where you can see the black podium, you see that okay? So you're going to be looking from here. I'm at the World Renowned Theater right now, where we have workers here, where we have get fired up people here that's preparing for the event that's getting ready to come up July the 31st and August the 1st. They're doing that for you. And then if I walk up here, if I get up here, I can see this here. You can see all of the camera equipment that's here. The camera equipment's been installed. We're going to be recording this. Many of you will be live on television. Many of you will be live giving your testimony. Many of you will be live wanting to write that book. How many of you out there think that you have a book that you'd like to put? Because some of the most unlikely people have written books that nobody thought would ever do any good, but yet they become a bestseller, a New York bestseller. I want to show you have book writing classes, you have songwriting classes, grant writing classes, financial classes. I mean, I don't know what else you could want in a conference. And then on top of that, we have, oh gosh, I can't think of her name, but she's even so excited. She asked, she asked if she could come, and that's, what is the lady's name? I can't think of the lady's name. She's an incredible Real Talk with Kim. Am I saying that right, Debbie? Debbie Booth, my one and only longtime producer. I've only had one executive producer, and it's been Debbie Booth. I think Real Talk. See, she's always. That's the reason I really, from day one, she's been the fast. Real Talk Kim. I don't know if anybody's heard of Real Talk Kim. Has anybody heard of Real Talk Kim? Anybody? Just type that on the screen if you have. Real Talk Kim. She called and she said, I heard that you had a conference going on here. And I mean, this is Real Talk Kim that's coming in. She's flying in all the way from her appointment so she can be here. And of course, I wouldn't let her on the weekend not speak here. So she's going to be speaking here at this event on Real. I would encourage every woman out there, every lady out there, you need to hear Kim speak. It's Real Talk with Kim. Real Talk with Kim. And I wouldn't dare to pronounce her last name. I don't even know if I can, but it's on the screen for you there. How many of you have heard of Real Talk Kim? If you've heard of Real Talk Kim, you know that she's famous all over the world. And she's going to be right here. And she is going to be showing you ladies something about how that she took something that was so small and so tiny, and now she's launched it into something that is reaching the world. I'll tell you, she's even bigger than Joyce Myers. And this lady is got a fiery to her. And I love Joyce and Dave. They're good people. But Joyce is a little more laid back and a little more, but this is Real Talk Kim. How many's heard of Real Talk Kim? No, I'm up here now. No, look, hey, John, don't worry. I'm not going to touch your little camera system, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? After all, I paid for it, so if I want to touch it, I guess I can. People always like to try to tell me what to do with my money, I learned a long time ago, I don't listen to people that's got less money than I do. So as I move up here, I wanted to just take you up here. Now, I'm going to show you something. You do not want to be up here. Let me see if I can find the opening here. I'm in the curtain area here. I'm in the curtain area right now. Just let me see if I can find the opening. I don't know that I can without. I don't see an opening here. Maybe. Oh gosh. See now. If you look at this here, see this is what you see from back there is these incredible custom-made drapes here. These custom-made drapes here. And then if you open this up, look, you've got all these seats back up here. All of these seats back up here are going to be totally filled. And I'm back up against the curtain now. Now, if I go higher up here, I can get on up here. Look, it's still going. See, most people never see this incredible, yeah, you see what I mean? If I had that opened, I could show you what it looks like down through there. But all right, so I'm coming back out from the curtains, You have to watch yourself. It's really kind of dangerous here if you don't. But I'm coming back down now. Now, here's what I'll tell you. Real Talk Kim is going to be here. She's going to be here, and that's a special event. I'll let you know when, but you need to come for the whole week, because Get Fired Up is Tuesday and Wednesday, and those are the financial classes, the grant classes, the book writing classes, songwriting classes, cooking. If you have a product that you cook, bake or anything, cookies or anything, I have the largest record of getting the ladies grants for cooking commercial equipment. Gladys was on Social Security in Huntington, West Virginia, broke almost $686 a month in Social Security benefits, and she brought me some cookies to one of my events, and I got her a large grant to start cookies, and now she's making a lot of money selling cookies in these big gas stations. Now, do you have a dream is the question. Now, the second question is, you going to sit on your dream till you die? Well, guess what? You're going to be accountable to that to God. See, you don't really realize that, but you're going to give an account to God for what you did, and you're going to give an account to God for what you didn't do. I'm going to tell you right now, some of y'all need to move out of the area of procrastination and fear and negativity and fear of rejection. I can't wait till Real Talk with Kim gets here. How many knows Real Talk with Kim? How many's heard of Real Talk with Kim? She is incredible. She's the one that has that spiked blonde hair. Really, really a great lady. She's funny. She's a great motivator, great teacher. How many of you have heard of Real Talk Kim? I'm just curious if you have, because I think you're going to find out that this is going to be somebody that can really speak into your life. Now, I want you to get registered for this. There's no one at the office today, of course, but it's important for you to get registered. So just go to megamichael.com. Now, it's not a website. It's a web page. I guess you'd call it that. You can just go to megamichael.com. Now, let's all spell that together on the screen. Are you ready? Type this in. Everybody type this in. Mega, M-E-G-A, Michael, MICHAEL.com. megamichael.com. Of course, the Michael is me, the mega is me, and it's important for you to get to the .com. And there you go, you're putting it up great. So you can go to Mega Michael and pick your package. You can pick the platinum package, you can pick the diamond package, or you can pick the gold package. But you need to get registered for this event. Real Talk Kim's going to be here. We've got Brown's going to be here. We've got Valentine's going to be here. Cook's going to be here. Chitwood's going to be here. Carlos is going to be here. If you've never heard this guy, he will blow you off. This is a guy that's from Mexico that lives here now, that has taken his life now, and he's making almost $1 million a month. See, my question to all of you would be this. If they can do it, can you tell me why that you can't do it? And that's what we've been trying to instill in you for a long time, is that you have to know and you have to believe in yourself that you can do it. See, I know you can do it because we've done it 1,026 times. We've made 1,026 millionaires. Now, you're welcome to choose the gold package, but you're going to be way back. You're welcome. If it was me, what I would probably do, of course, the platinum package includes your breakfast, includes your lunch and all of that. But starting on this row, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, starting right here is going to be, so you can see how far you are from the stage right here. This package here is referred to as the diamond package. So these first few seats here all the way over there are going to be platinum. Now, understand that these platinum seats are going to be added to, and they're going to be all around the stage. We don't need any room here at the stage. So this is all going to be added to the stage here, and you're going to be pushed right up against this stage so that you can receive as much. I mean, you're going to be so close. And by the way, it's not going to be hard on you. This is not quite the distance, but if you're sitting here, you can sit. I can turn. Yeah, there. If you're sitting right here, you can see that it's not going to break your neck by you being Now, you'll be a little bit closer than this. In fact, you're going to be this close, but you won't be this high. You'll be that close right there. I mean, you can reach out and touch these speakers. So this is what I'm trying to get you to see. If you miss this conference, then all you can do is put it in the loss column for you. It will go in your loss column because we've done all we can do to get the information to you to let you know that you should be here at the Get Fired Up and the Get Motivated conference on July the 31st and August the 1st. And then just stay the rest of the week, which would be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, because we have Real Talk Kim. I mean, we've got Hutchins. I mean, we've got incredible speakers coming in. And all the people here at the church, at Celebration Church, they're coming, but they're paying the same price that you're paying. They don't get in free, although some of them think that they do because they're cheap. But they don't get in free, and they think that because they're cheap and they go to the church. But everybody's being treated fairly. Nobody's being treated unfairly. And so it's important. My daddy always said that cheap advice is expensive. You normally pay for what you get. So we're going to have a great time. And just think that your product, you and your product, with some training. And by the way, Leah's going to give you a class on just like that you would be presenting your product at QVC. So you're going to be standing, you're going to be, actually it's not here, it's going to be outside. I'll take you back out there if you want me to. You're not going to be here, but you're going to be in a class where that you're presenting your product. You're going to be talking about cookies and talking about your cakes and talking about your face cream that you've got or whatever you've got. You know, all of this stuff is very important that you know that yours is the best. Did anybody hear that? Your product and your cookie is the best. It may not be the best. That's just like Wicked Cupcakes, you know, that we sponsored. Wicked Cupcakes may not have the best cupcakes, but everybody in the world sure thinks they do. Let me get this over here because we met here very, very early this morning to get everything lined up. And I think you're going to find out that this is going to be one incredible event. The only thing I can say to you, just don't miss it. If you miss it, you have nobody to blame but yourself. And you'll find somebody to blame. That's just your nature. You'll always find somebody to blame. That's just your nature. That's just the way you operate. But I'm telling you now, you better make sure that you understand that this is a lifetime opportunity here where that you, my God, I tell you what, as I walk out here and I take a look around at all of these beautiful mountains, Lookout Mountain, got all the mountains here. Look at all these beautiful mountains. Let me see if I can show that to you. Can I show that to you? Look at, well, no, I got it the wrong way. Sorry, this way. Sometimes you got to be tricky with these things. I've turned this around so you can see all those beautiful mountains. You can see the university there. Look, this is an organization that sponsors your dreams. We believe in sponsoring your dreams. And I'm going to tell you right now, you need to hear this. If you miss this event, then it's just because of you. It's nothing anybody did. July the 31st, August the 1st, we're going to be live right here with the Get Fired Up. You get your breakfast with me and the team, and then you get your lunch with us, and that's a private luncheon, so you can make pictures with George Bush and John Morgan and KJ52 and so forth. All these little flowers. Look at these little flowers. Aren't those beautiful? Those are beautiful little flowers that we've got there. Aren't they beautiful? They've just been watered. Just think, they just got just a drink of water. You know what? Some of you just need a drink of water is what you need. You just need somebody to let you know that we believe in you. I believe in you, and I believe in your dream. I believe that you can do anything that you want to do. I believe you can have anything that you want to have. How many of you have heard of, we had 30 more, is 30,000. Listen, with 30,000, hey, listen, how many of you have heard of Real Talk Kim? How many of you have heard of Real Talk Kim? She's going to be here, and she is really a great speaker and lady, and she's just incredible. And I really want you to make sure that you're doing everything that you can do to get here to this conference. Now, the question would be, is I need to know that you're going to sign up for this event. Real Talk Kim's going to be here. We've got Brown going to be here. We've got a lot of people that's going to be here, you know, so we got a lot of people that's going to be here. So I just want to encourage you that if you want to change your life, do you? If you want to change your life, tap yes on the screen. Just tap the screen. It puts up yes automatically. Just tap your screen one time, and it puts it up. Tap your screen, and it puts up yes one time. If you really want to change your life, listen to this question. If you really want to have money to bless your family, to bless your neighbors, to be a blessing to someone, if you really want to change your life, tap the screen one time. That means yes. The next tap that you should do is to tap to get over to megamichael.com. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this, because you will be so sad and you will blame yourself probably for the rest of your life, because there's going to be more opportunity here for you to see the money, to be a part of the money, and to know that this is the best conference. It's going to be a life-changing event. It's going to be something that will take you and propel you into a brand new level. Now, I know you've heard this from other people, but most of the people you've heard it from are broke. I mean, most of these people that you hear this crap from are broke. They don't have any money. The reason they want you to come is so they can get your money. This is just the opposite. We're not broke. Trust me, we're not broke. What we're doing is we're wanting to come here. We're wanting you to come here so that we can impart into you and to give you money. Did you know that when you get here, you get money immediately? When you walk in the door, you get money here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is an opportunity for you to change your life forever. Quit running around trying to work at Lowe's and Sam's and the post office, and quit trying to work at Firebird and all these places. Those are good jobs until you can do better. But I want you to do better. I want you to do better. Now, how many of you really want to change your life? Because this is the place that's going to happen right here. You're going to be coming through these facility doors. And by the way, today's June the 2nd. You can't just keep sitting around and waiting. I mean, I don't know how much longer you're going to wait for. This is June the 2nd. Today is June the 2nd. You've got to get registered for this event. You can't keep waiting. Now, if you look at megamichael.com sometime today or after the broadcast is over, you'll find out that you can select the platinum package, the diamond package, or the gold package. Boy, the sun's bright today. It's a beautiful day here, by the way. Just a beautiful. When you come here, this is God's area here. This is the highest point, one of the highest points in Chattanooga. It's just beautiful. We can see the mountains. You'll be coming through these big, beautiful columns down here, rich, beautiful columns. These aren't plastic columns like most places have. These are real columns. I want you to know that this is an opportunity for you to get jacked up, to get fired up. Anybody out there want to get fired up? Anybody out there want to really move to a new dimension, a new level? Are you tired of being broke and busted? You go to the mall and you see a beautiful dress at Escada or St. John's or wherever you shop at. You see a beautiful dress and you just want that dress so bad, but you just can't buy that dress. Wouldn't it be nice for you to be able to buy anything that you want to buy with reason? Now, you can't just go crazy like these athletes do. When they get their first paycheck, they go and spend it all. And when they retire broke, because you can't be an athlete for your life. But you're going to be coming. Look at these huge columns. These are real columns. These aren't fake columns. These are real columns. So this is a time for you guys out there that really want to change. Now, let me say one disclaimer to you, and I think that you'll appreciate it, okay? I think that you'll appreciate it. Listen carefully. I think you'll appreciate it. Don't let anybody discourage you from coming. Don't let your mother, your daddy, don't let anybody discourage you from this grant writing class. Don't let anybody discourage you from attending this Get Fired Up, Get Motivated ICCM conference. It's that Real Kim has said that she has really, really got a strong message for every lady in Chattanooga, Atlanta, Knoxville, Dalton, Sequatchie County. I mean, Real Kim Talk is going to be right here with us. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because I want to give you a disclaimer, if I can. Would you please take this in the right way? I'm just asking you to please hear my heart. The worst thing you can do is to have people come to this that don't want to come. that they're griping the whole time they're here. We don't have that. One lady came up to me last Sunday. She says, we have an issue here in the church. I said, honey, let me explain something to you. There's never an issue here in this church. I said, do you understand that? Don't even ever say that to me again. There's an issue. She has an issue. You got an issue. You probably need to leave. So we want you to know that you're welcome here. We want you to come because I guarantee you in writing, you'll get that in your book, by the way. By the way, you get your notebook. You get an incredible notebook that's going to allow you to really learn a lot. You get an incredible notebook, an incredible notebook. I want you to really, really get signed up for this conference. I want to show you how much we care about your dream, because I can tell you that your preacher don't care about your dream because he don't have time to fool with you. He's out the back door. He's in the front. He's in the back door and out the back door, and you don't even get to see him. Not here. And I'm not knocking preachers. Don't misunderstand me. But you know yourself, in those bigger churches, you can't even get to your preacher. You can see him from the stage, and you think he's some kind of a movie star. But trust me, most of them that I know, you know, they need some help themselves. So I want to encourage you to get to this conference because we love you. We want you to be here, and the family, all the family. And I guess if I'm a little bit disappointed, and that is in the family, because this is the time that our family normally comes together for fellowship and communion and for time together. And a lot of the family members that I'm expecting to be here, you haven't registered yet. And I just am encouraging you, don't let this time, because you know after this time, it's going to be a whole year before we can see each other. If you miss this one, that means we've missed 2 years. And when you start missing like that, soon things start fading. I don't want you to fade from my view, from my mind. I don't want you to fade. Just because you type your name on the screen doesn't mean it replaces the fact of a kiss and a hug and putting my arms around you and telling you, hey, I love you. I believe in you. Your dream is incredible. I believe that you can do anything that you want to do. I believe that you're on top and you can't be stopped. I believe that the favor of God surrounds you. I believe that everywhere you go that you're a walking miracle. I believe that people look at you and they want to know what that is that you've got so that you can pass it on to them. I believe everything that God has for you can come to pass and come to pass very quickly. Now, here's my final comments on this. And I know this was an early morning broadcast, but as you know, I've got to get to the radio station. I want you to make sure that you get signed up for Get Fired Up, Get Motivated, July the 31st, August the 1st. Listen, when you sign up for that, you automatically get the rest of the week free. Now, have you ever heard anybody doing that? No, you haven't. When you sign up for Get Fired Up and Get Motivated on one of the levels, either packet, platinum, diamond, or packet, gold. Let me say that again. I screwed it up. Platinum, diamond, or gold. Platinum, diamond, or gold. Somebody type that on the screen. Platinum, diamond, or gold. Then you get the rest of the activities, your books, and all of that free. You don't have to sign up for ICCM then because the ICCM fee is included in one of those packages. Now, if you don't want to come to the platinum, the diamond, or the gold packages, then you can sign up just for ICCM. And you know, we would love to have you here at our annual conference. You know, this has been rated the best annual conference in the world because that we have so many variety speakers here that others won't have. It's not just about preaching and teaching on Wednesday through Saturday, actually Wednesday through Sunday, but this is about you receiving an impartation of knowledge. The Bible says that a lack of knowledge can destroy you. The Bible says in Proverbs, it says that wisdom is the principal thing. So if you're going to believe any part of the Bible, if you're going to believe it, then wouldn't it be nice to believe the part that says that wisdom is the principal thing? And above all, get wisdom and get understanding. Wouldn't it be best to believe that if you're going to believe any of it? Wouldn't it be best to believe that the opposite of a lack of knowledge is to have knowledge? Wouldn't it be something if you could understand that God wants you to dream big according to Ephesians 3:20, exceedingly abundantly, anything that you can ask or think? Wouldn't it be better to believe that than if you're going to believe anything? Now, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to say it one more time, and then I'm done. I've got to get to the radio station and do a radio broadcast for all of you. I'm doing it for you. because it keeps you out there so strong. We have 66 million now that's connected to our organization, 8.5 million on social media alone, Facebook, LinkedIn. And by the way, I don't know if you've been to LinkedIn or not, but LinkedIn is blowing up. They sent us a note to Debbie Booth, our executive broadcast director, and they said, hey, you're going to have to slow down on posting because we can't even handle it because you've just blown up our entire social media network on LinkedIn. So it's important for you to understand that this is an opportunity for us to stay connected. I'm going to the radio station. When I get to the radio station, I'm going to do a radio broadcast for you. And it's going to allow you that opportunity to come here. Now, you won't see me. I won't be back with you today. But I want to encourage you to get signed up when this is over. Now, how do you do it? Let's all type it one more time, okay? Mega, M-E-G-A. Type it. Michael, MICHAEL.com. megamichael.com. I don't even see anybody give me hearts this morning. I've worked hard. megamichael.com. Everybody type it, please. megamichael.com. Oh, that's it. That's great. megamichael.com. Get registered today. If you can afford it, take the platinum package. I don't see how that you can't not afford to take it because it includes your full breakfast, your full lunch. It includes your notebook, your pens, private sessions with us, photo sessions with George Bush. I mean, this is going to be an incredible, incredible event. And this is the time for you to come. Real Talk Kim's going to be here. And her event is included in your price. You don't pay extra price for speakers. It's all included. So where can you go for a whole week of motivation and get fired up in education and impartation, grant writing classes, financial writing classes? Where can you go for a whole week and get all of your food included, get your breakfast included, get a Get Fired Up t-shirt, Get Fired Up pen? Where can you go and get all of that at one conference, one place, one location? You tell me where you can go to get all of that. Plus KJ 55.2 is here, and that's going to knock your socks off. Hey, we're excited about the event. I think you can tell. But what's going to excite me more is when you walk right up here, you'll come right here. And when you come right here, I'm going to be standing right here at this door. I'm going to put my arms out just like this. I'm going to put my arms out just like this. Give you a big kiss. Give you a big hug. And say, it's good to see my family. And I want you to know that I love you with all of my heart. And I do believe in your dreams. I do believe in the book. I do believe in the business. And I'm going to help many of you start your own business and get away from working for somebody for $7.25 an hour. I'm going to show you how you can change your life. Now, one last thing, and I'm gone. Wouldn't it be better to come to a conference where a man's actually done it instead of going to all these other conferences where they haven't really accomplished anything, except you'll get a spiritual high, and the next week, it's gone. This is Michael Chitwood. I'm coming to you live from the ICCM world-renowned theater. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Mainly, I want to see you get signed up. Get fired up to get signed up. megamichael.com. I look forward to seeing you on our next broadcast. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And remember, I love you. And remember, when you want something that you've never had. I love it. Yeah, I do too. I know. When you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done.